What's up, YouTube? So it's a new day. It's a Saturday. It is what time is it? 11:27, and I'm going to the beach today. I wanted to get out the house, and one thing about me is I love the beach. The beach is like high key, like a free therapist. Like if you guys are ever going through some nonsense or you're just down terrible, like go to the beach. Like if you have a beach in your area, go to the beach. The beach is like literally the most like therapeutic thing for me because it's just so like relaxing. You just go to the beach and you chill. So anyways, we're doing a beach day. Got some goods here. We're gonna go to the beach and get a tan and have some fun. I don't surf or anything, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna lay in the sand and get a tan. Got my tan in shorts on because sky's out, so dye's out. Gotta stick with it. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, it's gonna be a fun day. I might go get some lunch. I'm not sure what my plans are for lunch. Maybe McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But anyways, I will catch up with you guys once I get to the beach because it's like an hour drive because I live quite a ways away from the beach. So we're gonna make that drive. So anyways, I'll get you guys updated once I get to the beach, and I'll let you guys see what it's all about. Anyways, beach now. It's pretty lit. The sun's out. The water's pretty nice. It's a pretty good day outside. Not this beach here, I don't think you guys can see it, but it is called Pepper Park. It's in Fort Pierce. Pretty dope beach. It's free. It's really small. It's actually a favorite beach of mine because it's very chill and it's very, very relaxed. So it's pretty cool. But it's a great beach. Pretty good outside. I got my my good old 50 SPF sunscreen on. This stuff is the bomb. If you guys ever go to the beach and try to get a tan, but not kind of get burned, or if you burn easily, 50 SPF for me is like the magic number, so I would strongly recommend it because it works for well. Plus, I mean, I don't know if I believe this or not, but it's recommended by the Skin Cancer Foundation, so that's pretty lit too. But yeah, at the beach, gonna get some tan action going on, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I've been out in the sun for quite a bit, and I don't know if you guys ever realize this, but like you start to sweat and stuff like at the beach. I don't know what it is. I don't know if y'all can see this, but like, bro, I'm like a mermaid, low key. My skin just starts to like sparkle. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like, it's some kind of like mermaid or like merman. I'm just like, it's just crazy. Y'all can just like nature just often reminds me of just crazy, like how crazy like it can make you look and feel. I just feel like so much better being out here at the beach. Not gonna lie to you. Also, kind of a little low key, but check out this like sick like cup this lady has, a little Subaru one. Like check it out. Is that not sick? I want one of those low key. Even though Subaru suck, but it's still cool either way. Anyways, yeah, my tan's coming in pretty good, so I'll check with you guys in a little bit. And feeling pretty toasty, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and run in the water and cool off for a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Much better. Beach day's done. Beach was lit. It was really hot out. What's the temperature right now? Let's see. I don't have a temperature gauge, do I? Well, it's like 90-something degrees outside. It's hot outside. It's sunny. I'm gonna air off so you guys can actually hear me. It was pretty good though. I enjoyed it. Kind of tan, not really. Also, my congestion's like really bad for some reason. I blew my nose out in the ocean, but thinking the salt water would like help clear it up and stuff. But like, I still sound like a freaking I don't know. It's like Urkel or something. I don't know. I sound weird. But yeah. So that was the beach. It was good. It was fun. Now I'm trying to get some food. I'm thinking about going to McDonald's, even though McDonald's is like the most like there's so many like actual legit like restaurants in the area. But I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. So there's one like 3 miles from here, so we're gonna go to this one. McDonald's, lit, 11 minutes. So we're gonna go to McDonald's and get some food, and then I'm probably gonna head home and do some school or something, and figure out what my plan is. But yeah, that was it. Beach day. It was lit. Definitely, like, I know I kind of touched on this earlier, but like, the beach is like honestly so like therapeutic for me. Like, whenever I get like down or out, I feel kind of weird or whatever. Like, this is like a hippie kind of thing, but like, dude, vitamin D is like a freaking amazing thing. Like, literally, I just feel so much better going to. I just feel so much happy. The sun to me represents happiness. So when it's beaming down on me, it's like I'm just absorbing that happiness, and I'm just like, it's lit. So I mean, that's where it's all at. I feel like freaking. And I'm in a very good mood right now. So yeah, when I'm happy, I usually want to eat. So that, I think, is my best move. So McDonald's, let's go get some fat, disgusting, fake food that literally creates diabetes. But frick it, we got the McDonald's, the loadout, the goods, McDonald's. So yeah, we got this here, large fry. I asked for a small fry, but I guess I didn't, so whatever. Got this goodness here. Got a good old double quarter pounder, so that'll be lit. This is a little bit of a splurge, and normally I wouldn't get this for lunch, but it's like, wow, it's a special day, it's a beach day, it's a Saturday, you know, for the boys, so I had to cop me a little McFlurry action. It's a small one, but that's cool. It's alright. What's crazy about it is they give you this here contraption, this spoon, like straw thing. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. It's quite scrumptious though, but it's funny because like this straw, it's like a straw, like it's like a straw, but like it's a spoon too. Well, you know what? Is it a straw? So there's like holes, so you can like suck it, and there's like a little clip on it. I'm very confused. I put my mouth on it and tried to suck it. That sounded kind of gay, but all right. I don't discriminate, frick it. But yeah, it's also a spoon. So I sucked this thing dry, got all the goodness out of it. It was quite scrumptious. I love ice cream. It's like, I don't eat like candy and sugar very often, but like for me, I just really enjoy a good ice cream. I love ice cream, especially like Oreo ice cream. It's wraps. It's game over. I love Oreos and peanut butter. Peanut butter is just a blessing. Like, if you don't like peanut butter, like, what the frick are you doing? You're sleeping. Like, peanut butter is thebomb.com. But anywho, I didn't get ketchup, which is like kind of an L, but I had some ketchup in. I could have sworn I had ketchup in this thing. Nah, whatever. Frick it. Well, anyways, so got some food. I'm excited. I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna gobble this up. I brought my longboard. I was gonna do some longboarding, but honestly, it's like 2:30. I have an hour drive home, and I kind of want to go home and just flop in bed and like watch YouTube, or maybe like, oh, you know what I should do? I should probably call my friend and see if they can figure out that PC, because like, I don't know why it doesn't work, honestly. I'm really confused why it doesn't work, but you know, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But other than that, it's lit. We got food, and you know, I consider myself a pretty healthy guy in general, but not gonna lie to you, every once in a while, a little McDonald's, it hits different. It just hits different. But you know, I don't even eat out much, honestly. For work, during the week, I make a sandwich, I eat my own breakfast at home, I make my own dinner. I never buy food, because it's such a waste of money. I buy Chick-fil-A French fries, and I buy McDonald's. I buy this like once a month. And I buy Chick-fil-A French fries maybe once every week, 2 weeks, you know, whatever. And I buy Chipotle, because I love rice and beans. So, a little about me information. But anyways, today's a good day. I'm in a good mood. I'm chilling. But yeah, that's lit. Well, anyways, I'm gonna eat this food and I'm gonna head home. I'll talk to you guys later. So made it back home, took a shower, got some dinner. Feel like 10 times better. But got this here Dbrand skin in for my iPhone 8.
A plus. So this is not a bad phone. It's an A plus. I got this thing on eBay. I like to like fix phones and refurbish them. So I bought this thing on eBay, and I'm gonna get my stuff off here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like all scratched up and like gross looking and all that nonsense. So I'm not gonna replace all this because I don't really care, but not a great look, obviously. So I got this D-brand skin here. This is it, D-brand. Pretty lit. So never installed one of these before, so I'm a little bit nervous. Like, this is probably gonna look trash because my first time, but honestly, it was 12 bucks, and I'm like, if it makes this look better, then I'm like, yeah, frick it. So, anyways, gonna go ahead and try to install this skin and see what happens. So I will check in with you guys once I get this thing kind of set up so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, so hopefully you can see this. I got my skin. I'm not using this one. I'm gonna actually go ahead and use this one. Gonna try to install it on the phone here. So I'm watching a video right now that they provided with the brochure here. It's provided down here. So I gotta go ahead and clean it off first of all, and get the glass fingerprint free. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna wipe this down. Hopefully you can see how bad the scratching is on this phone. It's pretty bad, so it's not the greatest thing. I didn't actually know it had these. I bought it. It's supposed to be a grade B+, but yeah, that ain't true. This thing is an absolute turd, but either way, I don't really care. I got it for cheap, so I don't really care that much, but you know how it is with these kind of things. Anyways, so here's the phone. Now, let's see, they say to take the skin here and to remove it from the template. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to position it differently. So pull it off, and then they say to flip it around like this. And then you want to position it in a way where the paper is shown. So I'm going to show it so that, hold on a second, I'm going to show it so that it's like kind of like this. So the speaker part here is exposed like that. And then what you're going to want to do is to align it with this part down here. So we're going to see how hard this is. That was pretty good. And they say it's supposed to be a little hard at first to get it to stick. So what they say is to use a hair dryer. Alright. They say to use a hair dryer, like the one I have here. I almost just dropped the phone. Let's not do that. They say to use a hair dryer and to heat it up. Hopefully you can still see this. I'm going to prop it up a little bit. There you go. They say to heat it up. And then it's like to apply a good firm pressure. probably couldn't hear me, but that looks like half decent. It's not perfect, but I mean, I don't really care as long as the scratches aren't shown. That's all I care about. So, the next step, let's see here. I'm watching the video as I talk, so we gotta apply plenty of pressure to it. Hold on a second. Just getting a little out of hand here. It's getting a little wild. It's getting a little wild, guys. So now they're saying to apply it like this. Now I happen to have this here little tool, so I'm going to use this to get some of the bubble out of it. Now, they're saying to do, to take it and rotate it around, and you're going to want to stick it around the camera area. Apparently, I don't know how much I believe that. That's nonsense. This is a dumb method. I don't approve of this. Don't do this, guys. Their method is flawed. I think my method's better. Watch and learn, boys. Clean off the surface. Grab my squeegee. We're gonna work some magic here. That's quite a bit off, but I mean, yeah. Could be worse, right? Could be worse. I mean, it's definitely not perfect. I mean, you can see it's way off on the Apple logo, but don't really care, to be honest with you. Alright, now I'm going to lose you guys probably here. I got to heat this up and get it to soften a little bit, so bear with me here. Now, next step is going to be to round it over here, slowly heat it up, stick her on there just like so. Perfect. So now it's on there. Alright. Sweet. Let's do the next step here. I'm going to heat these up, stick them on there, done deal. So let's wrap this up. I'm worried about these buttons here. It's not too bad. I'm not too disappointed with that. The key here, guys, is to really get that good rounding technique to push all the air out. Really just want to round it off really nicely. I'm going to need to heat these ends up probably to make them sit more flush, but this is definitely a start. Alright, let's do this end here now. Alright, here's the general roughly finished product. So you can see the rough ends on it. So now we're going to heat it up and solidify this installation once and for all. Not sure where my tool went, so we're going to just use the hands here. Just mold it around these edges really nicely. You know what I'm saying? Get it looking just right. There we go, like that. It's coming together pretty nicely, I'd say. For my first time, you know. Definitely not perfect, but I don't know how long-term reliable this is going to be. I would personally, for you guys, I would recommend that you purchase the smaller one, which I'm not sure where that went. Here we go. I would recommend you purchase this one here because it's simpler. But if you're in a pinch and you want something cool like this, they do send this with. They include 2 of them. So they included this one here. Overall, it's pretty cool. It's got a nice rough matte texture. My one complaint really is just this is a defect. Not everyone will have this, but unfortunately mine had this situation where the Apple logo doesn't line up with the actual skin. But again, don't really care. But anyways, yeah, here is the finished product. So be sure to pick one of these up if you guys are in a pinch. So that will be the ending of my video for today. Feel free to like and subscribe, the whole jazz. Yeah, dbrand Skin Beach Day. It's pretty lit. Talk to you guys later.